What's good, people? It's your boy, the Minox Beard Bro, back with another update. This is week 16, and today I'm going to show you how I actually applied the Minoxidil to my beard. For those curious, of course, it's not something that's difficult to do, but a lot of people have different methods. It is the morning, just got out the shower. This is when I usually apply the Minoxidil. I use the Kirkland 5% liquid. All right, but first I'll give y'all a peek at how the beard's doing. I'm looking scruffy because I'm really trying not to shave anymore, so give y'all a good look. Front, I'm trying to let it just grow out a little bit. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm shedding or not. Some days it looks thick, some days it looks thinner. So I think I'm getting a little shedding going on, which a lot of people think is a negative. I think it's a positive. I mean, your hairs are finally maturing, pushing out the old hairs, getting those thicker bristles in. Just feeling my beard now, it still feels very, very soft. So I feel like a lot of this is still just very long vellus hairs that haven't matured yet. So, yeah, that's what I'm mostly waiting for, is just the volume to really just fill out. Anyway, enough talking. So what I like to do is shake up the bottle, which I've already done. So I just like to shake it up because it is a really thick liquid. Anyway, as usual, you're gonna want to fill the little beaker or whatever up to the line, of course, and then you apply. So I always start at the top of my sideburns, and I go higher than my actual hairline is. And I apply as so. You kind of get a good feel of how much you're squeezing out the more you do it. Before, I was squeezing out way too much, way too fast. Like I've said, I don't know if I actually said it or mentioned it very often, but I get everything. So I'll do the bottom of my beard last because that doesn't really need as much Minoxidil as the rest of my beard. And after that, I actually still use the applicator to rub it in. A lot of guys use their finger. I honestly don't think it matters too much, but I've heard people say that your finger will absorb some of the Minoxidil through the skin. So whatever suits you. But yeah, you want to get it just as even as possible, and the longer your hair grows, of course, the harder it is for the Minoxidil to get to your skin. So sometimes I'm there for a little bit applying. There it is. What I'm also going to do is show you guys how I wash my face midday and moisturize. That'll be later on in the day though, so I'll see y'all then. So guys, so it's been about 4 hours since I applied the Minoxidil. So now I will wash it off. I use this deep action exfoliating scrub. By Clean and Clear, I mean, it's really up to you what you use. You don't even have to go this fancy, you know what I mean? Just wash the shit off your face, basically. So that is what I'll do. I'll just wet my face first and then apply. Okay, so after I feel like I'm thoroughly dry, I'll moisturize with the good old trusty Tropical Isle Living 100% natural multi-purpose Jamaican Black Castor oil. This stuff is amazing. I've had this for I've been using this for most of my journey, and look how much is left in this thing. Okay, this is the 8-ounce bottle. I'm convinced this will last me forever. I don't know, like, it's hard to use this stuff up. All I'll do really is just dab, get this side, because this stuff is really thick, and it'll moisturize really well. I mean, I'm sure no one needs to be showed how to really moisturize their face. This is a little overkill, but just hope you guys have a good idea of how I do my little routine every day. So I moisturize my face, and this also leaves your hair really soft, really nice. So now I'll just go about my day until about 4 hours before I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll wash this off, reapply the Minoxidil, leave the Minoxidil on for another about 4 hours, wash that off, moisturize, and go to bed, baby. That's it. That's my routine. I do this twice a day. And it seems to keep the beard nice and moisturized, nourished throughout the day, and ready for the next application of Minoxidil. So, that's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to like this shit, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below for any other, anything else you guys want to ask me, hit me up. I'm kind of hunched over because this setup is kind of unstable. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next week. I think next week will be week 17. So keep it going, man. Keep loving that beard. At this point, the density is what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna let this keep growing. Hopefully the hairs thicken up, because they feel like they're still bellas. They're really soft, not coarse, but just really soft. They don't feel like this front bristly ass hair, you know, on the beard, mustache, and under my chin. So I'm hoping these hairs do mature and get a nice thicker beard. And yep, I'll give you guys an update next week, guys. Peace.